Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a 6-month update on my COMMIT30. So I kind of shared what was in this bag in my last video, but if you did not see that, if this is like the first video you're seeing, this holds my COMMIT30, which I currently have in my Hobonichi Cousin cover from last year. And then literally just stickers. I ended up taking out the washi cards, but literally just stickers that I like to use and have on me when I'm in the house, because this planner is my memory planner, so it does not go anywhere, but that doesn't mean I don't like to have it in a cover. So much so that I did buy a new cover, and I'm so excited. So this is how we're going to start it out. We'll get into the flip after this. If you don't care to see the move over and the new cover, I will leave a timestamp down below where the flip starts. But yeah, so I purchased a new cover, and a little bit of a backstory. So I did, before I moved into this cover, I did have a hand stitched leather tee cover that I really liked. I just had a few gripes with it. One, the odor was so strong, and I'm not opposed to an odor of leather, because obviously that comes with it. But the odor never went away. I had had the cover for months, and it still smelled just as potent as it did in the beginning. So that was like a turn off for me. My Moterms always end up losing the smell. Like the first, like, you know what I mean? Like that opening smell eventually wears away. Or at least it did with my rings. My apricot cover that I'm in right now. And then the other thing was just that it was super flimsy, which of course is fine because I only keep this planner at home, but it was beginning to kind of irk me a bit. So I did end up selling it on Mercari. She's at her new home now, but I ended up using the funds from that and grabbing this. So I did get another Moterm. This is my first A5 cover Moterm though. I do have a B6 in this style, but it's not the Veg Tan series, which I am obsessed with their Veg Tan line. So I also got a new color that I've never had before, which is the honey. I did open and look at it already. I was just waiting for this video to set it up, so nothing has been in here yet, but look at that color. And I was really in between. If you remember, if you're on my Instagram, I posted a little, probably like a week or two ago, maybe even more. But I posted because I was in between colors. I didn't know if I wanted another apricot, a honey, or a caramel. I'm very happy I went with the honey. And also I thought of another reason I wouldn't want to have gotten an apricot, because my apricot, I love her because she tans and changes color. This planner is staying home, so it's not going to get as much sun exposure, so I don't feel like it would tan that much. So this having like a nice color off the bat is definitely better for me in my use. So here's the inside. I was a little bummed. I couldn't figure out how to message Moterm from the AliExpress site. I know I was able to before. I tend to like a more smooth texture. This has a ton of texturing on the front. Like if it would have been all of this, I would have loved it. Well, I mean, I do love it. Like I'm fine with it. I feel like once it patinas through like hand usage, and I honestly might put it in the sun a bit just to kind of speed it up. But just like being held, honestly, I feel like it'll look a little better. And maybe, who knows, maybe I'll end up loving the whole texture. I watched a ton of videos and I seen someone kind of like roll this, so I'm gonna roll it. Because I don't like how like stiff it is. And these are very forgiving covers. But yeah, I'm really excited to set this up and see how it's gonna feel. Another thing, like my COMMIT30 is like super chunky right now because I also have this folder in the back. So, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of on its last leg of being able to fit into this cover. Now, I could take the folder out and it would probably honestly fit fine, but I like having the folder, so I'm hoping that this fits fine with the folder and everything. But with that extra button on the strap, I feel like it'll be okay. Yeah, I can put it on the second one. Wow, that's very roomy. I really like that fit. Oh my goodness. And then I like to kind of like tuck those behind. Oh, I'm already in love, guys. This is so nice. And then I just have a few fun things in the pockets. Now I do have some more, I have a couple covers in the Hobonichi style on their way. So, of course, I'll share once they come in. But one of them's for 2025. This is just my spare leather, well, it'll be my only leather cover for this book. And then when I want something fun and different, I can switch over to my Hobonichi Weeks covers. But the two I have on their way are not from Hobonichi. They're from a third market, or a third party, you know, the Hobonichi style. I have one coming from Happy Scrappy, so it's on pre-order, so that one's gonna take a little bit longer, and it's for Christmas. I'm so excited. Wait till you see it, guys. When I seen this cover, I was like, that just screams Christmas. So I grabbed it, and then the other cover is for my 2025 theme. Okay, I'm gonna have to like blurb that out. My address is showing, but my other one is for my 2025 theme, and it's coming from Sakura Handcraft on Etsy, which I've purchased quite a few covers from her already in the past. So yeah, there she is, moved over. I'm very, very happy with how this fits. This is on the second button, and I know that this will fit. One of my biggest concerns was that I'm only 6 months in, and there's already so much fluff, and then, you know, added with this folder. I didn't know what a year in here would look like, which I won't be in this for a whole year. More on that when I do my 2025 haul, but kind of the brief thing is I started this undated planner in April, last week of March, and I'm going to shelve it after December, so it'll be just shy of, it'll be a quarter shy of a year in here, or 2 months shy, whatever, or yeah, oh, okay, I'm confusing myself. It'll be a quarter shy of a year in here, and then next year I'm going to be doing a couple weird things, but you'll see in my 2025 haul and plans video. Anyways, here's my front. It's literally just because I have 2 bookmarks. This came off of my daughter's sweater she got, and I thought it was cute, and then just a couple little deco things. But let's start the flip. So up front I have this really gorgeous vellum from Planner Monkey Co. I love it so much. I need to buy more. And then I lined the front with some scrapbooking paper. I believe I got this one from Joann's. I love Joann's. They have the best scrapbooking paper, so that would be my recommendation. On the back here I have a picture of Michael and I. Here's a picture of the girls at their school, and then this is the bookmark that came with the Commit planner, and I love it. It's a really good quote. There are 7 days in the week, and some day isn't one of them. I don't know why my voice went up like that. Okay, so I never really got a good cohesive feel to this like setup. But I'm honestly okay with that. It's literally just my year. So up here I was just sticking stickers that I got from places. Like my daughters gave me this one. We're a big Bluey family. This came with one of their Happy Meals. This is just an old sticker. This came from a purchase from Goulet Pens. The girls made me these and I turned them into stickers. This one I just had. And then this came from the Shed Aquarium when we went for spring break. Never ended up using that. I added some of these stickies up here, and then this that someone shared on Instagram, and I screenshotted it and printed it out. Here is 2024, so because this was undated, which I really like, I was able to tip in some of the cute, like, this is from Virgo on paper, and it was in the A5 size, so it fits perfectly, and this has been pretty fun. Mommy Plans shared this, and I thought it was adorable, as well as this, so I tipped those in recently. And then let's start the flip. So we get to April, and I don't know if there's any information that I don't want to share in here. There probably might be, so if there's like some jumping in the footage, that's why I'm like kind of jumping ahead to act something out or cover something, which I should probably... I'll have this little guy off to the side, so if there's something I need to cover. Okay, here is my April monthly. In my monthlies, I wasn't doing it here, but I ended up starting to kind of here. I honestly just copy what is in my normal monthly, like from my rings. I copy the info into here just to have it in an extra place, especially because this is my, I wouldn't call it my archive because I do archive my inserts, but it's kind of like an archive. It's my memory book. So I do have that. And then here is my first weekly. So this is spring break. I kind of showed this briefly in the last video. I just kept our receipts. Then we have some photos. I don't know what happened there. Photos from our trip, and yeah, that's my first week. Literally, I'm not gonna say too much about things. I'm just gonna share, just because it would take forever. There's so much information packed in here. I tip in things that my girls make me, so and then here I wrote that it was from Mariyea, but Mariyea drew me a picture, so I made sure to tip that in. But yeah, so here's the first week of April, and then the second week, I feel like there's just going to be too much information on here. I'm not really going to know what to cover up. But yeah, here's my birthday, and the toilet upstairs flooded, and it literally was pouring out of our ceiling and light fixtures from downstairs. Worst, maybe not worst birthday, but probably worst birthday ever. Here is that next week. So yeah, I like to add photos, and then I tip things in. So like here, I had been getting so many of this exact journaling card, and I kind of used the coordinating washi that I was like, okay, let's just tip one in and use it to our advantage to add more photos. And then this was when I started to kind of fall off. Life kind of got busy that last month of school, but here I can see was when I got my first Gilio in. I've since, and I'll talk a little more about this in a upcoming video, but I've kind of sworn off the higher brand covers. I think I scratched my itch, and I love my Moterms. Sorry, that was hard to say. I really love Moterm, so like I said, more to come on that, but yeah, I'm not really interested in Gillios or even VDSs. And again, more on that later. Here is May. Sorry about that, guys. My storage ran out, but it really didn't. My phone was confused. May was the last month of school, so here is where I really started to just copy what was in my insert monthly. So basically everything that was going on. I think there was a little bit more, so I wasn't like fully putting everything in at this point. Just select things. I love adding sticky notes that I use, so like Spirit Week sticky notes especially, to kind of add it back into for memories. J Creatives. I don't think that was my very first one, but who knows? I love those pouches. Ooh, I honestly should grab, I have one for this planner, and it'll probably fit way better. I kind of took it out of my setup because in the hand stitch leather tee, it was falling out a lot, but I feel like it would fit a lot better in here. So I might add that back into here. I just have to locate it first. I think it's into storage. But yeah, this was Mother's Day, and I was so upset with, was this? Yeah, I was so upset with myself because I loved like how I had it set up, and I was so excited to fill it all out. This was something Milani made me, and we have some chuckles at her trying to spell her name, but she knows how to spell it now. So we're really proud of her. But yeah, she's wrote in so many different things as her name. And then here was us out at dinner on Mother's Day. We love Texas Roadhouse. We're a Texas Roadhouse family. Their salmon, guys, if you've never had it, best thing on the menu. Definitely try it. But yeah, we go there for literally every family occasion. And then this was nope, not the last week of school, but they had a fun little fundraiser at school, and it was a color run. It was really fun. So just a couple things there. I remember Mariyea was sick here, so they were actually not feeling the best, but I let them run anyways. So this sticky note stayed in my planner for week to week, so I finally added it in here. Mariyea had her little kindergarten music concert. That was fun. I don't know why I thought this was the last week of school, but I think there was, yeah, this was the last day. Oh, okay, I have to keep this here. There's pictures of other people's children, so we're going to kind of flip past that week. I don't want to share them online for obvious reasons. And then I had great intentions. I learned about this 75 hard thing. Yeah, I was joking myself. Here is June. The monthly. I just like decorating it, and then just for fun, I wrote the Mental Health Awareness Month for no reason. It was just like I was seeing the months that they were, and yeah, I don't know. And then me and my grandma were matching pajamas, so I had to take a picture. This was a cute week. This was the first week I started using those, I think. I got like I purchased a printable. Those are really cute. And you'll see them recur a lot more because I love them and I use them in a lot of weeklies. Father's Day week, I added this green washi. And again, we went to Texas Roadhouse. Michael and I went out for tacos and margaritas. We have to go back here because those were so good. We went out a lot. We went out for drinks here. Unless this is from another. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So we went out for drinks twice that week. Oh, that's so pretty. I don't tend to use down here a ton. I need to start. But honestly, when I use washi, I kind of use it down here. So it kind of prohibits me to do that. But I tend to feel like this is enough space for my day and like what I want to Sometimes I get kind of down there, but for the most part, I don't need that down space. Here's another week. Oh yeah, Milani fell off her scooter. She kind of banged up her knee really bad there. She still has the scars. Oh, I forgot about those stickers. I gotta grab. I have so many sticker books. Okay, so because this is undated, there's an extra week sometimes. And this was one of those times. So put that in there. I'm starting to get into decorating this like opening page a little more. So here I added this gorgeous, it reminded me of fireworks but with flowers, so I loved it. And then I added this Steve sticker, which I'm thinking this year I want to get another celebrations collection because I love them and I haven't had them in a while, because I kind of haven't been planning in the way I used to for a while. But of course now I'm in this and I'm loving it. I feel like I could utilize it more to its like fullest potential. But I had some leftover Steve decals and that just looks so cute. I was gonna do One Book July in this book and ended up not. I think that's kind of what really started adding, because I may have gone back and like filled in those other monthlies. I think me going to use this for One Book July is what got me to start putting all of our to-dos in the monthlies. We went to Legoland there. Okay, I started adding in like movie tickets. We went and seen a lot of movies this summer. This was 4th of July week. So I literally, the only deco I used was that. Another movie. And as you can see, I feel when I fall off of this, it's hard for me to go back and fill in everything because my brain, I have like permanent mom brain. So I can't even remember what we did yesterday in detail, guys. Like, that's how bad it is. It might be a touch of like pre-dementia. But yeah, I end up not filling in lots of things. So quite a few weeks look like this. But I loved this week and I hated that again. I fell off because I loved this washi tape and it was from a kit, and it's actually, I don't think I have, oh I do, I have one right here. I loved it so much that I ended up messaging Sydney from Planner Monkey Co. and asking her if she could make one. And I messaged her at the perfect time because she said she was submitting her next washi order. So she added it in there. And I love her so much for that because this is, I have 3 rolls of this washi tape. That's how much I love it. Like, it's so cute. Oh, that was a full week. It looks so good. This is one of my all-time favorite washies. This is from Simply Gilded. I don't think she has it anymore, but I think she has a different colorway, and she might actually have it. I honestly forgot. I've been wanting to place an order with her again. She had a different colorway, and I didn't know about it, so I'm gonna have to snag one of those. But I had a backup roll, and I already went through the whole first roll. That's how much I love this. Like, it's so cute. It was actually the cover washi for my B6-tology that I used to use. Here's the next week. So I was kind of in the swing of things. I probably fell off again at some point though, because it's just like ebbs and flows. Another week unused because of the extra week. Oh, I love this. I added this scrapbooking page. I think I got this one from Hobby Lobby, and I loved it, and I could just envision the picture of them on their first day of school. Their first year at the same school. They love it, and I love this picture. It's so cute. Don't worry, we did implement the school sleep schedule. I just was horrible at tracking it. I don't use this a ton. And then there is our monthly that I kind of copied over. And then I have a ton of little papers that the girls made me. I am a hoarder, like a serious hoarder. Like, I find sentiments in anything and I don't want to throw them away, so it's easy to just tuck in. I wrote Mariyea a note because this is the weekend we went to SummerSlam in Ohio, and I wrote her a note and I came home and she wrote me a note back. So that was so sweet and I love that so much. This is actually where we caught COVID for the second time, so not fun, especially for the week or the month that school starts. But yep, there it is, down with COVID. So I couldn't remember. Honestly, we didn't do a lot. We just were down, like, sick bad. So we didn't really do much. We watched some movies. And then, oh, I love this. I think this was not the first week of school for the girls. No, the following week is. But I found it very school-esque. It's a kit from Coffee Monsters Co. We did a lot of prepping. We literally had to buy everything for school this week because we were down with COVID. We were supposed to go shopping this week and never ended up doing so because we were sick. So it was like full force, get the crap done. So that is a full week. We had meet the teacher night. And then the first week of this girls' school, we were supposed to go and see It Ends With Us this week. Nope, it was this week. And I think Michael ended up throwing up. He was still sick here. So I didn't mention it, but that's why I had to push it to the following week. Our local theater was doing $5 tickets on Tuesdays, so we went on Tuesdays a lot. That was the whole point of going. I'm gonna cover this because it's a picture of me on the first day of school. This was my first week, and I did not like this brown ink. It wasn't the vibe, so I did not do that again. Alright, that was on picture day. I actually got their pictures in and you'll see them on one of the weeklies. So we're already at September, and I know this is probably so long, but I added another Steve, and then look at this gorgeous scrapbooking paper. I got this from Joann's. But it looks like fall. I love when the trees change color, and I've been enjoying driving so much more recently because of the trees. Like, they're all so pretty. Yeah, another failed commit. It's honestly not what I use the planner for, though, so I'm never too hard on myself. Here is last month's calendar. And then Mariyea ended up, actually, this week, she got hospitalized. She still had COVID at this point, so I think she either caught it again or something. Okay, we're gonna have to speed this up because my phone's almost out of storage, and we're almost done though. So I don't know where I was talking, but anyways, yeah, she got hospitalized, and the hospital sent a little thank you card from the pediatric unit, so I thought that was sweet, and I wanted to save that. We watched Hocus Pocus for the first time. I've never watched it. I was a Halloween Town kid, so it was, I really wish I'd have watched it, though, because it's definitely something that I enjoyed, and I feel like I would have enjoyed it, like, throughout my childhood as well. Here is the next week. Not a lot to say. Our weeks have been super busy, so yeah. Another week. Milani lost her first tooth. Oh my goodness. And she got $5, and then she lost another one at some point. Very quick, soon after that. So yeah, she made $10 off of the Tooth Fairy. And we went to Five Below, their favorite place. So there is that week. Again, I honestly could not tell you what happened those nights. I just wrote what I could think of and went on my way. Love how this week turned out. The first day of fall was here, but I wanted a very fall-esque theme, so I put a little grocery list here. But look at how cute. Oh my goodness. We had our local homecoming parade, so that was a picture there. This is also Spirit Week, so I need to get that sticky note and put it in here, but that was fun. And this is a week that I won't be using, so I swatched my new washi tape from the Coffee Monsters Co. It's so gorgeous. And then here's October. Look at how fun. I've been, like I said, we were sitting down watching movies one night, and I was just going at it, decorating crazily like a mad person. So there is October's. I added the little freeform 31 Nights of Halloween. Oh, wait till you see. Oh, it's so cute. I love it so much. I have yet to fill in my monthly, but I will at some point. Whenever I want to play in my planner, it's a fun thing to just sit down and do. So there's that. And I love all the Snoopy stickers. I bought like a pack of 5 sheets of the same sheet from my local grocery store and found one and just had fun. Look at my babes on their picture days. It turned out so cute. So this was last week. Again, we're in fall, full swing fall. So we went to the pumpkin farm this day. So there's some photos from that. They have like a whole donut making factory there. So that was the girls looking at that. And yeah, fun times. Here's this current week. It's currently Wednesday, so I need to fill in Tuesday, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. But then again, like I said, I don't have the best memory, but I do use like my bank account sometimes. It'll tell me like what I did. And then throughout this book, I don't really use the sidebar, and I had like this brilliant idea when I was doing this, because I put down this huge sidebar sticker from Happy Planner. I'm going to start using it for gratitude, so I really like that. That's a great way to utilize that space. And this is an old kit from when I had a sticker shop for a hot minute there. So I love that. And yeah, there it is. I'll show you how I decorated the other monthly things, dashboards. So here is November's, and I just like added that in this. And I think Move My Body is just like a good goal to have each month. So, oh, and I didn't even realize I already kind of decorated a little bit here. Go vote, guys. And then for December, I need to get my little corner. Oh, and look, it's right here. I can do this really quick, because I added a vellum. This vellum is from Hobby Lobby. So there is that. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I think I'm going to do like Santa shop, or maybe, I don't know, maybe some journaling prompts. It's open, it's there. I decorated a little bit, and then I really like how that turned out. That's really cute. Scrapbooking paper is from Joann's, where else? And then I have the countdown to Christmas from Hallmark. And please don't mind that banging you hear. My kids are jumping on their bed. I tell them all the time not to, but they don't listen to me. December, my goal is going to be to do December daily, so I'm really excited. But I'm going to do it in a TN insert, so that should be fun. I'll probably do a flip if I successfully complete it, but there's no way, no how that I'm going to be able to. I'm definitely not doing, what is that, Vlogmas, Planmas this year. I'm way too busy with school. That just won't work. My semester ends, like, I think this week, so we'll be halfway into it, and there's just no way. But yeah, that'll be the last month I do in this planner, and then I will move over to a new one. More on that to come. So back here, I just have this folder from the Coffee Monsters Co., and it just has a ton of stickers. So these are from Amazon. They're really cute, fun stickers from Bloom Daily Planner. You can find so many cute stickers on Amazon. Some photos, more stickers, which I've been looking for these. I need these in my rings. More stickers, more sticker kits. I was going through my stickers the other day, so I found those that I'll probably be using in here. I love using kits in here. It's so fun. That's why I honestly came back to this planner, was to be able to use sticker kits because I have so many, and it's really part of the reason I fell in love with this hobby. Here's that kit that I'm using this week. And then more stickers. And more Bloom Daily stickers back here. So that is what is in here. That is my planner. I hope you enjoyed this flip. Let me know if you have any questions. I will, of course, reply to them as soon as I can. There, my little pen fits in there. I love this cover, guys. I'm very happy. Okay, with the pen in there, I'm going to have to put it on the first button. Okay, there comes my kids. I'm going to hop off here. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Again, any comments, any questions, I'll be more than happy to get back to you guys. Until my next video. Bye for now, guys.